What is up guys, my name is Wawa and I am back with another Awesomenauts video. This time it's gonna be a video about pretty much my build for the character Coco. Coco, if you guys already know me, she is one of my favorite characters in this game, and actually some people are kind of asking what my builds are for Coco. Basically this is my core build for Coco right now, which I am gonna show you right now. Before that, how's it going guys? How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Sorry for the long absence with these long videos that I used to upload like almost like twice every week, which is, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I did this. And I'm finally back. There's a good couple of reasons why I was not able to do some videos like that. But I'm not really gonna go into that. Maybe later I'm gonna go into that. But for now, I'm gonna show you guys how to play Coco, or how I play Coco basically. As you guys just saw, I instantly upgraded cooldown for the lightning ball. Well, basically before that, the first few hundreds that I have is spent on solar tree and is spent on the lightning ball. Because this is pretty much how I like to play Coco. I really like to just lean back and just shoot my lightning ball, relax and play safe. Because I always go for a really strong late game. I don't like going for a really strong early game because it's kind of risky, but then again, a lot of people are actually preferring to just go for like a really strong early game because they're pretty good. They're pretty good with doing that. I'm not really good with early game pressure. I like my late game style. I like most of my skills already learned before I put in some pressure and such. So that's why I like this build, and that's why I like Coco, because Coco is one of those people that can do a good amount of damage even though she's pretty far away, even though she's kind of across the screen. She can do a good amount of damage to creeps and to heroes, but mostly me, in the early stages, I usually focus on creeps. Because this is pretty much like my style. I usually just farm for now. Shooting Awesomenauts or shooting Nauts isn't really giving you any money, especially if you don't get to kill them. So I would rather just focus on killing off those droids. And like whenever you kill off droids, you get money, and also you suspend or you delay their push. You lessen the chances of your opponents to do a significant amount of damage on your turrets. Now this is actually kind of difficult to do because sometimes your opponents are pretty solid, like meaning like they work pretty well together. They're a pre-made team. It's really hard to deal with those types of teams, or at least deal with those types of enemies. But then again, in any situation, in any game actually, if you're not organized, if you're not well choreographed, you're gonna have a hard time dealing with a well-trained or practiced team. It's just how it is. Like you really just need to practice with a certain amount of people or a certain group of people, and yeah, just work it out with each other and know each other's flaws and such, and how each other moves and such. Yeah, that's pretty much like what are the problems, or one of the major problems of solo queuing for any MOBA actually. As you guys can see right here, we are, me and Coco from the red team is doing a head-on-head right here. Who was gonna get the gold? I am gonna get the gold. He tried, but yeah, it was a quick standoff right there by me and Coco. I don't know. You guys can notice that pretty much just casually talking right here. This is actually like a pre-made lobby. Well, I joined this game with another player. His name's Akbar. So shoutouts to Akbar for playing this game with me. So if you guys are wondering why the opponents are lower leaguers, is because Akbar was a lower leaguer at this point when we played it. This is actually an older video. It's not really recent, but then again, it's still past or post 1.7, so it's still pretty relevant until next week when 1.8 comes out, which is actually revealed today. If you guys are watching this up to date, you guys have seen the new reveal hero, which is, what do you call his name, or what do you call her name? I'm actually forgetting her. I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm actually gonna look that up right now. But as you guys can see, I was eaten by that worm. That worm was triggered by my teammate, which it's not really that bad. Like I don't really mind it, because Wormy is there for a reason. He's actually pretty good. So after I looked up right now, the new character's name is called Raylan. It's actually a pretty cool name. A lot of people thought it was Denny, or I guess that was the temp name of the developers for this hero. I guess they wanted to call her Denny, or maybe it's just another like Easter egg, something like that. Maybe Danny has a brother, maybe he has a twin or something like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the character that we saw whenever they revealed Scolder for the first time. Like there is this extra image of a character in the character select screen, and that's pretty much Danny right there. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm gonna try to post an image link down the description box so you guys can have a quick look at her. She's actually categorized as a sniper. Well, basically one of her skills is a sniper, but she is also being called a utility character as well by one of the Rendezvous Games developer named Fabian. I actually just finished watching an Q&A stream hosted by, oh damn, forgot the group. But yeah, they did a Q&A with Fabian, and Fabian answered a good amount of questions which like a lot of people have questions with. Like for example, one of the major issues is the spectator mode. A lot of people were asking for that and were wondering if that's gonna get implemented, but it seems like it's not gonna be implemented for a while, but they are thinking about it and they are planning on implementing it in the near future. But anyways, we are here to talk about a build, by the way, so just try to stay on focus and such. So basically, if you guys notice already, like I'm not really over committing to pushing the lane. As you guys can see, this is the furthest point that I go. Like the middle lane area is the furthest point that I go. As much as possible, I stay there and such. And you guys can see like the other team is already trying their best to push the other side, but they are having a hard time. Like there's good reason about that. One is that we are really pushing back the droids heavy, especially with the Lone Star in my team. Lone Star is a really good pusher and a delayer, I guess, with the lanes. And two, no one's really overcommitting to attack. We're not really pushing our lanes as well. We're just defending right now. I don't know if it's like a, I guess it's like how you read your teammates. I guess they're also reading how I play, and now they're kind of like knowing like, okay, we're not gonna push right now. We're just gonna play late game and just chillax right now. Like what we're pretty much doing. And as you guys can see already, I have already maxed out that lightning bolt damage upgrade. So this is basically my loadout for now. We have the boots, we have a maxed out lightning ball damage, and we also have the cooldown upgrade for the lightning ball as well. So those are pretty much my key opening abilities that I always go for in the early stages. I think it really depends on how the game's going, because if the game's going pretty sour for you, you might want to adjust your build orders just to adapt to what's happening. Like maybe if you're really in a tight pickle, you might want to equip the blaze upgrade first, or you might want to equip health first or power pulse turbo first and such, which are pretty crucial upgrades. But yeah, it just really depends on how you're gonna open up with everything and how the things are gonna flow. Things are gonna go your way and such. Things are gonna go your way, you just might as well go for the max upgrade for lightning ball and then boots. Yeah, with a cooldown. Like the first three key upgrades, as I said, solar tree, lightning ball, and cooldown for lightning ball. Those are the key major upgrades that I always try my best to do, especially with after 1.7, because after 1.7 it's like this it's like heaven actually for me, because basically the cooldown reduction is already down to 5 seconds again. Like they took it away from us, now it's down back to 5 seconds, and it's also pretty cheap, so it really justifies itself a slot in the loadouts. Like it's either the cooldown or the spark, no, heavenly fire, excuse me. It's either the cooldown or the heavenly fire upgrade, but for now I'm just going for cooldown with max damage and max range, because those are pretty cool. I might show you guys in the future a build order for like maximum damage for lightning ball, because basically what you can do is you can also put blaze, max damage of blaze, then heavenly fire, and then max damage of lightning ball. And yeah, those are pretty much the key upgrades, I guess, for damage. I think you can do at least around 90 damage with a fully upgraded blaze and yeah, heavenly fire, and then the lightning ball as well. I think around a good amount, like 90 damage, 85 damage or so, which is pretty darn good. It's gonna cost you a lot, but then again, everything in the game, everything in the late game stages is gonna cost you a lot, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if your skill can work well with each other, why not do it? So I might try to do that. If you guys are interested in doing or seeing something like that, just tell me and I'll try my best to show you guys something, a video like that. Because lately, a lot of Coco players are going with the melee opening with lifesteal and such. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not really what I like. Like, it really just depends on your playstyle. A lot of people really favor that lifesteal with the new upgrade, the superconductor upgrade. The superconductor upgrade is actually pretty damn impressive if you guys haven't tried it. It's composed of 2 levels now, or you can upgrade it twice now, and it's much cheaper now as well. So if you guys are interested in going for like a melee close range battle early stages, you might want to go for that, but I wouldn't suggest this if you guys aren't really good with maneuvering and such. So there it is, guys, my first kill right here, which is a Naut landing on top of my lightning ball. I'm gonna be showing you guys a quick replay right there in the bottom right corner. I expect it in just 1 second. Here we go. Hopefully it's kind of visible, or it's a little bit clear on what you guys are seeing right there. But yeah, if you guys noticed already, I'm trying to implement some new layouts for my videos as well. As you guys can see right there, beside the map is my loadout screen. So basically, even though it's kind of like small, I think you can pretty much tell what I equipped before joining the game. So that's pretty much the damage upgrade for the lightning ball, the cooldown upgrade for lightning ball, and the range upgrade for the lightning ball. On the second area, we do have the movement speed for the blaze. We do have Chuck's board, which increases the damage of this blaze, and also the cooldown reduction, or no, the increased length of the blaze, which is actually pretty cool as well. A little bit of harassment right here, being done by Coco. We're trying our best to kill off this Coco, but the Coco is actually pretty darn good. He was able to get away from the pressure of Naut and Coco. Yeah. This game is actually pretty fun. I had a lot of fun playing this. I think a good amount of people had fun playing this. I'm pretty sure the losing team weren't too happy, or weren't as happy as us. But yeah, it was a fun game, and I hope you guys are enjoying this game so far. It's pretty lengthy, but this is actually just gonna give me a good amount of time on explaining things and such. As you guys actually just saw, that Clunk also just died in the hands of our Naut. You rarely see that actually. You rarely see a Clunk die in the hands of a Naut, but then again, he has my support. So again, guys, I don't think you've seen me yet go across the field. Before that, like, I just sniped off a Naut right there. I actually thought that I saw Coco inside there, because I'm pretty sure I saw Coco's melee pointing down, and you can actually see it beyond the covers. And then I didn't know that Naut was there. But then again, I was lucky, I guess, that Naut was pretty low in HP and I was able to snipe him off. That's why, as you guys can see right here, I told Naut that I saw his melee attack, because I thought I was able to kill off Coco, but in fact I was able to kill off Naut. So he's gonna be wondering, how did you see that? Like, I don't really know. So it just hit me around that point that I was not able to kill off Coco, but I was able to kill off Naut. That's actually one thing that you guys can do. Like, you can like spot where your opponents are by where they're pointing their attack is. Unfortunately, I don't think you can see with Leon. Yeah, you can't really see it with Leon. I think it only works for you or for Coco. She's the only one that has a melee that can be like that can point down or up. Is that true? I think that's pretty legit. I think that's how it is. Huh. Wow. Actually, just thought about that as well. So finally, right here, as you guys can see, we're trying our best to push forward now. The turret's about to get destroyed. As this one right here, I'm gonna try to chase him down, but I am gonna kill him off with the worm. Oh man, I love that kill. That's actually one of the funnest things to do with Coco. I call that the assist to worm play, or what do you call that? The bounce pass to worm play. That's what I call that. It's pretty much basically like anticipating what your opponent will do, because basically that's automatic already. Like you can just see it after playing a good amount of Coco. I think a lot of Coco players are already gonna be able to tell what their opponent's gonna do, and it's pretty much like I don't think it's only Coco characters, because I'm pretty sure that every character or every player doesn't want to go in that worm pit right there, especially when there's an opponent right on top of the button. So that's pretty much his reaction over there, and I was able to counter it off, push him back inside the worm pit, and was able to kill him off, no problem at all. Again, if you're gonna try my best to kill him off with a worm, but no, he's gonna try his best to get away from that worm as well, fighting his way to safety. Oh, good lightning ball right there again. It's really key to know how the opponent works actually, or how the opponent moves around. Because that's one of the key things with lightning ball. You have to anticipate how your opponent will react to the lightning ball once they see it. Like, are they gonna jump? Are they gonna fall down? Are they just gonna walk forward? Are they gonna walk backward? Are they just gonna evade it completely? Like, you really need to compensate for those things. You can actually just feint releasing a lightning ball. Actually try my best to do that. Because a lot of high-level players really are good with dodging lightning balls. And you really just need to compensate from that. That's why I try as well to be good with melee lightning ball. Like, I call it melee lightning ball. Just because I release those lightning balls right up front of their faces, so there's like barely any chance for them to dodge it, unless of course I'm a little bit lagging and such. But yeah, that's one of the things I practice on, improving, and also like it's actually one of the key things as well. Like, I don't think I've missed a lightning ball in front of Coco. I mean in front of Clunk. I think I've hit all my lightning balls whenever it's involving Clunk. I don't know. Finally, we're able to kill off this first turret right here, the top turret of the red team. And as you guys can see, I'm just focusing on turrets. I mean droids. The droids. Blah blah. Sorry. Droids. It's pretty much my focus right there. And then whenever you just get like a good chance of hitting the opponent, just go for that. As you guys can see, we're gonna try to go for a kill right here on the hands of Clunk, but Clunk's actually gonna get away. Is he gonna get away? No, yeah. He's actually gonna get away. Completely misestimated where Clunk was gonna run away with my lightning ball. But yeah, we're pretty much doing a-okay right here in this game so far. Not a lot of pressure from the other side. And also, like, you gotta remember, like, you just need to be careful with your health. Because in the early stages, you are gonna be really soft. Like, you only have 110 HP until after, of course, you spent a lot of money with maximizing your damage upgrade for lightning ball, your boots, solar 3, and yeah, the lightning ball and the range, or no, the cooldown and such. So that's a good amount of money. So it's gonna be a while before you get your Power Fills Turbo, like your first upgrade of that. But you can also adjust your builds order as well if you feel like you need that extra health. You really just go for it. Like, it's all about gut feeling. It's all about the experience on what you feel like the situation is gonna happen, or what's happening right in the situation. You just really need to feel it out. You just need to react on what's happening and do things properly and try your best to support your team as much as you can. I would actually advise that whenever there's a Leon in the game, you should upgrade up a little bit earlier, or much earlier. As you can see right there, Clunk just suicided himself with me actually having a pretty awesome view. I was just standing there, he had no chance of getting near me, and he just suicided by himself. It's actually pretty funny. It's actually one of the coolest things to see, like just looking around, seeing a Clunk kill himself with no one killing with him, or with no one dying with him as well. But yeah, with Leon in the team, in your opponent's team, I would highly suggest you go for a little bit more health in the early game, just so in case that whenever he tongue pulls you, you're not gonna die instantly. Because that's pretty much like a good scenario right there, where a super good Leon can just easily kill you off. Because he's definitely gonna have the tongue stretch, and also the critical chance, and most likely backstab. Because backstab is really good, especially when you're pulling someone, because their initial reaction is fall back. So when they fall back, that's what the back of your opponent is the first one that you're gonna see. So that's why, yeah, the backstab damage is pretty awesome. Sorry if I'm just jibber-jabbering right here, guys, but yeah, it's pretty much clear right here that slowly but surely we are doing pretty okay now. We're just owning everyone up, and me, I think I only died once right now, because basically it's pretty hard to kill off a Coco in the late game, especially with this build. It's pretty hard to kill a Coco even though without the move speed upgrade for the Blaze. And that's one of the reasons why I like going for late gameplay, because I'm pretty good with late game. And another kill right here again. Lightning ball kill on Naut. I'm so actually surprised how much lightning ball does damage now. 67 damage doesn't seem that much actually, but if you think about it, like this clunk right there, as you guys can see, one lightning ball did all of that damage. But then you have to compensate for the fact that there's also like a dynamite fire damage as well there from Lone Star. So yeah, you gotta think about that. Another kill right there again. Lightning ball kills, just so fun poking in with the lightning ball, guys. If you guys are like melee users of Coco, I would suggest just going out of your normal comfort zone and just go for lightning ball. It's actually really fun. It gets harder, definitely harder in the higher stages of the game, but then again, it's like every game, you have to just make other things like compensate for like all the things that you have to work with. But yeah, that's pretty much my Coco build right there. As you guys can see, I already got what I want. My major focus basically in this game is that I maximize my health, get my boots, maximize my lightning ball damage, upgrade my cooldown, upgrade my range, and that's it. From there on out, I can choose whether I should go for blaze upgrade or I should go for melee upgrade. Because I'm just normally gonna go for like lightning ball, like more. If I shoot a lightning ball, I'm gonna run away afterwards. Like, it's always like that. Like, I have enough movement speed to move around certain characters. Definitely Frog G is a big problem. Definitely Leon's a big problem. Lone Star is also a good problem because Lone Star just has, even though he is actually a pretty slow character, he just does so much damage real quick. It's really annoying, especially to melee characters. Like, Coco doesn't really have the luxury to avoid those dynamites whenever she can. Not like a Leon or a Frog G. But you just really need to be careful. I guess I kinda hard counter the opponent's team right now. Clunk maybe no, I guess I was kinda lucky with the Clunk here. Because there's some awesome Clunk players out there that's really hard to kill off. Another lightning ball here right there again on the hands. Coco, pretty good feeling. One of the great feelings, I guess, or one of the reasons why it's a great feeling to kill off with the lightning ball is, I guess, because you don't expect people to die with the lightning ball and then suddenly they're just gonna whoop, just dead. It's actually a good feeling. But yeah, I think I also promised you guys a couple of videos on Naut, which I'm still working on. I'm actually trying to do like maybe a series of videos, if not a series, maybe just one very lengthy video on where I will show you guys 3 types of builds for Naut, because Naut really has different styles of build depending on how high your level is. For example, if you're a low level Naut, like your prestige level is pretty low, you would really just go for a different type of play, because a lot of the abilities or a lot of loadouts that's pretty amazing for Naut isn't unlocked yet around that point. And this is pretty much the closing phase of the game where we're just slowly finishing up the turret. Coco right here trying his best to kill us off, but not gonna be enough as my lightning ball is just too damn good. Oh my god, his Owen is dead. So this is pretty much how this game is gonna end. But yeah guys, I'm gonna show you guys a Naut video and also a Raylan video once it comes out. Also, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I did upload a winner's giveaway video a couple days ago. I don't think everyone has seen it yet, so maybe if your name's there, please do check it out. You never know, you might have won already a 3-pack skin. Anyways, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That is the game. I am out. If you have any questions, please do just post them down below in the comment section and I'll try my best to reply to you guys as soon as I can. That is it for this video. Peace out. I'm out. Bye.